driver. This is Miami Blue, isn't it?
Miami Blue.
Miami Blue. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. I'm here with my boys at Protective Film Solutions. We're gonna head down to McLaren Newport Beach. I heard that there's a 600LT that I might be able to get behind the wheel of, and I have not yet driven the 600LT. What are you doing?
Nothing, I was just admiring how nice your wrap looks.
Thank you.
What'd you do, hit a buffalo?
Yeah, I hit a buffalo.
I was just looking at it going, I was thinking that was a wrap, but yeah, that's black duct tape.
It's not even duct tape, it's hockey tape. I'm Canadian, bro.
Oh my god. Hockey tape.
What up, Eric?
What's up, guys?
And check this out. Challenge car. Can you believe he's driving this streets? We're gonna go drive a 600LT.
Ooh, that car. I told you I took that one to Festival of Speed.
How'd you like it?
Oh my god. Might be the new car.
Hashtag because race car. Check this out, you guys. We've got race cars and we have race cars for the street. The brand new McLaren 600LT. And what do you want to do if you're a race car driver? You want to win, right? Well, today's video is sponsored by my good friends at VEYRON. I wear one of their timepieces all the time. This is the Rogue, and they're gonna hook you guys up with a little deal. Now, VEYRON quite literally means I will win. And I feel like I'm always winning because I'm on time for all my meetings and appointments and test drives because of my VEYRON watch. VEYRON watches have a distinct look and quality feel. This watch will get noticed and complimented. They are able to provide this amazing look and feel of a bold luxury watch that's worth probably 10 times the price by simply directly selling it to their customers. VEYRON's values are bold, daring, and pioneering. It is their hope that each timepiece instills a sense of rebellious confidence in the wearer, keeping things classy, but never afraid to challenge the convention. They're here to shake things up, and they are offering a watch that is definitely gonna stand out. All right, you guys, go to the links in the description, pick up your VEYRON watch. I rock the Rogue model. It's sporty, just like the cars I'm always around. Be bold, live your legacy. Can't wait to see you with the VEYRON on your arm. And I'm gonna go and get the keys now without any further ado to this insane 600LT. And we're gonna see what this car is really all about.
Hello.
How are you?
Everything's good.
Everything's been good since the last time we were getting dirty. Look at you, you're all clean and fancy.
Yeah.
You guys have a legit like race car for the street, the 600LT.
We do.
Can I steal it?
I'll just give you the keys. You don't have to steal it.
Is the word borrow better? I think the word borrow is probably better for this kit. What is that?
High sport.
Holy.
Yeah, 10 of those in the world. That's,
only 10?
Chassis 4.
Oh, come tell me over here. This is cool. Check this out, you guys. You never know what you're gonna find here. 12C High Sport HS. I could tell right away by this. Because
That was the original louvered fenders that now we see on 600LT, and you saw it on 650S, the 650LM, where it really alleviates the high pressure that builds up in the front wheel wells at high speed, and it vents that out, so it actually helps push the car back down into the ground.
That's so cool. And canards.
Yep, got this. There's a front, the front diffuser up front, down below.
Yep.
The splitter is redesigned. You got the canards, and then the underbelly tray is all different on the car. The rear diffuser is extended. You got different power delivery on the car, although McLaren will never disclose how much power is in the car.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah. So we have that, and then the suspension differences on the vehicle. So there's a lot of unknowns about the car that McLaren will never disclose.
Looks aggressive compared to a regular, 12C.
Yeah, the rear end's different. They got a different paint scheme that was similar to the GT3 cars that raced 2012, 2013.
Oh yeah.
So this is not vinyl, it's actually painted on there. And then all the cars will have the High Sport logo down here. You'll see that the diffuser is slightly different. They all had chrome tailpipes, which was not an option in 2012. And then you have a lot of other carbon bits like the Armadillo back here. It was the first time that we saw diamond cut wheels that were in a satin finish.
It was fun that you got to show it to us before, it disappears. And you said this is leaving North America.
Leaving North America, which is good for the other 4 guys that have cars here in North America. Yeah.
Only 5 came here.
5 for North America. The other 5 are scattered around the world. Yeah.
That's rare. 10 cars. That's really rare. Very cool. Okay, keys. Well, it's got the doors. That's a good thing.
The right door.
Right door. Are these the P1 seats?
Same shape and everything. Yeah, it's the P1 675LT. Well, you could have got them in any car. 720S, 570.
These things are crazy.
McLaren racing seats. These are the touring size, so these are the wider of the two.
Hey, perfect for a big guy like me.
Fat boy seats.
I wasn't gonna say it, but savage Nick Jones just threw it out there. Fat boy seats. I got the fat boy seats. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
So here's what I learned. Nick Jones gave me some facts. One, the windshield, instead of 3 millimeters, is now 2. That's for weight savings. Overall, this car is reduced 200 pounds.
200.
We're about to screw that all up by putting 224 pounds into it. So now it's in the negative, at a disadvantage. It's a 600LT because it's gonna have 600 PS, which equates to 592 actual horsepower. Just an overall lightweight, no sound deadening, no carpets, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's drive it and see what it sounds like. And at night, if you get this thing hot enough, it'll shoot flames out of the 2 exhaust tips that come directional straight up out of the back. All right, here we go. Climbing into the 600LT. I'm excited. I got Kevin with me. This guy owns everything. We're gonna find out what he thinks about this. We got the amazing billionaire doors. Oh, we got some fancy speaker system in here. This is like a crazy like center channel speaker. The cockpit is really nice. Full Alcantara steering wheel. The thing I love about McLaren's is whether you're using the right paddle, you can go up gears or push forward and go down gears, or the reverse. Pull for going up and push for going down on the left. The paddles are attached to the steering wheel, so when you turn, the paddles will follow with you. Some people like that, some people don't like that, whatever. That's just personal preference. Yeah. But gauge cluster in McLaren's is completely controlled by all of these little dials here. So H is for handling, P is for performance. You can turn all of these and adjust basically how the car is going to perform, but none of it really truly comes alive until you hit this button right here. And when we hit active, it's going to turn all of this stuff on and it's going to change the gauge cluster. So without any more hesitation, we're going to hit this and you get the different more F1 style gauge cluster. Kind of a fun thing that this car does. Okay, we're off. First off, it feels stiffer, the suspension. It feels like you're in a race car for the street. But the thing we want to know is how does it go? Well, it's not a slow car. Wow. I could feel the wheels breaking loose, right? You guys ready for another one? Here we go. Oh yeah. Let's race. 3 honks. You're doing good. I was toying with them there a little bit. Sounds kind of cool. You can hear the pops and stuff. This thing would beat my car, even supercharged. This thing's really quick. And the shifts are fast. You guys gotta hear this thing. Listen. Well done, McLaren. Holy, the pull. It's Outback versus 600LT. beast. Holy. This thing is pretty crazy. What do you think?
Sounds really awesome.
Lots of carbon on this car. The entire rear bumper on this car is carbon. You see that? Like everything, this whole thing. I'm a big fan of this. This is Papaya Spark, the orange. My favorite orange of McLaren. Well, we just wanted to stop and kind of admire the car. There is a lot of traffic. I picked a bad time of the day to borrow a car and go for a test drive. We know the car is fast. We're back in traffic. Let's talk about like just daily drivability. It's an easy car to drive. It's a McLaren. It's smooth. There's nothing jerky about it. Obviously, if we took it, you know, right now out of these track modes and stuff like that, look, everything just calmed down. Shifted up a gear. The suspension just got softer. It actually got significantly quieter. You can hear the RPMs drop down quite a bit. And it's dead sexy. It's a beautiful car to look at. When you get outside this car and you look at it, you see all the carbon and that, you know, beautiful Papaya Spark pearl paint sparkling in the sun. Everybody was looking at us when we stopped to take photos. I don't know if they were just annoyed that we were parked in the middle of the driveway, but everybody stopped and looked nonetheless. If you guys want to buy a car and you're down in Southern California, give Nick a call. He'd be happy to help you out. And we're back. We're back. We gotta return this thing. We're gonna trade in a street legal race car for a highly not street legal race car right here. All right. Doors up. I like the arc on these, you know? Well, hey, thanks again to McLaren Newport Beach. What a fun experience this was, getting to rip around in the 600LT. I love the way this car looks. You can't say anything about its design. Its design is dead, crazy, aggressive, sexy. These are yours.
Oh, you gave me the key too.
I actually did give you the key. I was asking Kevin, I was like, so, whip out the black card? You know, let's do this.
Yeah.
Right? Add it to the list, add it to the list. Because race car, we got this spot that our friends own, this lot by their business, and we're gonna go rip around over there because it's safe, private. Never gets old. There's been that cop helicopter circling this area, and we thought he left, and I think he's just being sneaky and he's coming back. I'm not even joking, I'm not even making this up. See the flashing red lights up in the sky? Right past this, watch this. Dude. It's like one of those helicopters, it's like super quiet. So funny, me trying to get in this car. What are you saying? I'm fat, Eric?
No, I mean, it's...
You mean what? What are you saying? This thing's good to go now. Did you put the seat back? He's probably lying and he's just waiting for me. Holy! There's no way.
Oh, you know what? You gotta probably put the cushions out. I hope the cushions down.
Oh, the cushions are nice. Ooh, I like the cushions. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it's got way more steer angle. I need another 458? You guys are right. I haven't been listening to you. This car is so sick. Hey, hey, hey. What do I do? Do I sell the Huracan and get another 458, you guys? Comment below in the comment box. Let me know what you guys think. But I think before we go anywhere, I think it would only be right to take the Huracan for a little spin around the corner. Guys think we should do? Man, I'm so confused. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for that. That was awesome. Hey, let's go and play. I think actually it was my idea. I'm totally blaming this on him right now. But the reality is I think you guys were right. I need to get another 458. And I don't even think I need to wide body it. Like, that was the thing. With the wide body wheels and all that offset, it was good too. It handled really good. But I think it's just so perfect the way that it is. If you do it like race car, this is legit race car. Stiff suspension, you know, good steer angle, which it's better than it was before, and slide it around. Needs a hydro brake, maybe a little more steer angle, and you could really just send it into corners. The Huracan, you can do that too. Don't get me wrong. Tonight, here's my challenge. I'm gonna complain a little bit. The rear tires are ultra sticky and rad, so you have to give it a lot to break it loose. Whereas the front tires are not nearly as grippy or sticky. So if you lose it, you lose it with the front end, which is not a good combination. So long story short, if I get some better front tires, it would be more controllable. Hands down though, tonight, this was the better car by like a long shot. But that's basically gonna be it for tonight's vlog, you guys. Thanks for coming along for another crazy adventure. Tomorrow's gonna be nuts. Smash the subscribe button. You're gonna wanna see the next video. You're probably wanting to see the video after that, and the video after that, and the video after that. And if you are bored of those videos, you might as well go back and watch, you know, one of the 700 other videos I've made. You can see how bad my vlogs were like when I first started. DD merch is at shopdd.com. Huge thanks to Kevin. Huge thanks to Eric for coming out. These guys are always such huge supporters and good friends and having fun. And yeah, I'm gonna have to buy Kevin and yet another set of tires. It's just like tires for days, man. Get another 458. I already know what the damn answer is. I'm asking the new people who maybe don't know I used to own one of these cars. Smash the subscribe button. Peace.